After renaming and saving our file, I identified the author, me, and the date the file was written on the documentation sheet, seen here. Once this was done, I went to the loan calculation sheet and entered a monthly payment of $1,750, an annual interest rate of 5.75%, and the number of annual payments, which is 12 times a year. Next, I used autofill to add currency values from $250,000 all the way up to $350,000 in $10,000 increments. I then again used autofill to fill in the number of years, starting at 15 all the way up to 35 in 5-year increments. After this was done, I used the PMT function to figure out the monthly payments to repay a $250,000 loan in 15 years. Utilizing the formula builder, I was able to put in the PMT function. First, I calculated the rate. I did this by using the absolute value of the annual interest rate divided by the absolute value of the number of payments in a year. This ended as the rate part of the formula. Next, the n per part of the formula comes from the annual number of payments, which is 12, times the number of years, which can be seen across in row 9. The PV section of the formula is simply the dollar value of the loan. Finally, a negative sign was placed in front of the entire formula, so that way we would know that the numbers are positive. Once this was done, I again used the autofill, and this formula was placed in the remaining cells that we were currently working with. The next step was to select the entire range and utilize the conditional formatting that we learned last week. The less than format was used in green fill, and all cells that had a value less than our originally stated monthly affordable payment, and then utilizing the red fill with the greater than formatting was used for the values that were higher than the maximum affordable monthly payment. Finally, the maximum affordable payment was changed to $1,800 per month. This then changed here. Given the quick and easy visual of what is affordable, and it is very easy to see what Jessie can afford in green and what she cannot afford in red. At $1,800 a month, she would successfully be able to pay back a $250,000 loan in 20 years. Depending on how quickly she wants to pay back her loan, this would be my suggestion of which loan she should take. If she wants to take the maximum amount of money possible, then she would be paying $1,771.20 every month for 35 years with a $320,000 loan.